Traders, how's everyone doing? Friday night, baby, NFP. I was just on the Walter Peters webinar that he did. No trade. We were watching the Euro on the 5-minute chart, just as an alternative system. Mostly, I do high time frames, but I'm just sort of learning that. And he went through a few things, and it was a little weird because the unemployment was a little bit higher than expected, but the actual, job creation was, 220,000, so it was higher than expected. So a bit of a mixed bag. It was pretty crazy. So hopefully, anyone that watches this that did trade, hopefully you went well. But it was a little strange. It was nothing really out of the ordinary because obviously the unemployment counteracted the actual, the NFP data, which was higher than expected. Anyway, bam, we're doing some screenshots and we're doing some analysis here, guys. So previously, I think it was 376 to 382. So we don't actually have many trades. There were a lot of cancelled trades. I'm also trading another similar system. Wait a minute, no, this is for solar. So this is for an individual on the forum. Okay, so this is mine. This is the pound USD. It's looks like a losing trade. We'll get orange. All right, so it's around 2% full loss. I think last week I was on the laptop at work, so I didn't have the mouse and the pad here, but I do now. So I'll be able to articulate myself a little bit better. Had expansion. I do this as a quick little. That means unlucky because I really that's pretty strong. I think the daily wasn't flat, but it wasn't well established. But that's I'll cop that on the chin. That's unfortunate, but yeah. So no. So backtesting journal, losing trades, and then pound USD. Ooh, was this a wiener? I think I got the lot sizing incorrect. This is solar system as well. Similar, but I won't get into details with that right now, guys. And this is it. Okay, so and it's another losing trade. All right, so bam, bam. So what I do, so on forex to 3, I scroll up, I bring the account history up as well. So it gives me the data. I double click. So it was taken in 2008. The 10th of October, so it's correlating there. So look here again, I think it was a bit too flat, so I'm going to write too flat. It was a bit too aggressive. So it was sort of like this, but it was still sort of sideways for a bit. So it's got to break lower. Okay, too flat, break lower, got in too early. Too flat, too soon. Too soon, baby. Okay. So save that up. And yes, it is Friday night, everyone, and we're getting it done. Okay, if you're watching this, kudos to you. You don't have to pay for stuff. I do pay money for the forum. It's not really that expensive. There's a lot more expensive stuff out there as well. Maybe not for Forex. You've got Forex Factory, but the problem with Forex Factory is there's so much information. The key thing to get better at trading is finding a system that works with your psychology and your belief system, because if it doesn't, even if you're following another trader, it's very difficult to actually do what they do, because they might be really quick in and out and you might be like, what just happened? It's too quick. They might have like a fighter pilot mentality, which, they're very controlled in very low time frames. It's like an adrenaline rush, so there's different, parts of the brain that are activated. So it'd be like a fight or flight response. And most people, make poor decisions, and they'll lose a trade, like, oh, well, I got to win that. And, it can be very counteractive when it comes to making money, because you get emotional and it's just not really the best mentality to be in if you're trying to follow a method and a trading system and follow the rules. But anyway, guys, so that's done. That's the screenshots taken. and some analysis done. There obviously wasn't a lot of trades taken. There's been a lot of cancelled orders. I might actually start documenting those as well. Obviously, I go through my back testing videos as well, but I'm putting those up on YouTube now as well, and I hope they're helping. And I don't really want to go over the charts. To be honest, there's nothing really much. I'll just sort of show you how things played out. I might load this up and then put up, well, 3 videos in a row seems a little excessive, but I might just sort of save this for another video because there aren't any trades on right now. And I normally don't like getting into a trade at the end of the week as well. That's not really what I like to do. Okay, what are we trading at? Oh, wow. Okay, so we've broke pretty clear. Pretty clear, baby. So that would have triggered me, but I didn't set it. No, look, I haven't taken this trade, but this is definitely the USD strengthening. It appears, the NFP data was good enough that it's sort of, and that's a nice little setup. But again, I just don't like taking on the Friday for my backtesting results. That it's not too pleasing. Anyway, this is sort of analysis, but it's not of my backtesting, or I haven't taken a trade, so there's nothing to analyze here. But until next week, guys, nothing's happening. Stay safe over the weekend and enjoy, and have a great time. Bye.